In this video, I'm going to show you how to customize NinjaTrader. Now, to customize NinjaTrader, there's actually a lot of different things you can do, and I'm going to show you some of the most useful ones in this video so you can get started and customize your own NinjaTrader as well, okay? Now, the very first thing we're going to do here is use this control center to then go ahead and, of course, put on our own tabs and our own windows. So I'm going to close down all of these that are currently open, which are just these three I have over here. And then once you do that, you're going to see you only have the control center up top, or of course, wherever you want to put it. And then you can then go and start customizing. If you go to workspaces and then default workspaces, when you're just getting started, this is going to give you the option to actually use some of these ones over here. You have like the cryptocurrency one over here. Then you have one which is used for end of day, FX, etc. And then all of these are basically going to allow you to kind of have different like customized workspaces, okay, where you can then work, trade, do whatever you want to do. Now, if you want to remove them, you can click on these X buttons like you were able to see earlier, and that's going to remove them from your screen. And of course, you can go and get a fresh start. Now, don't forget to actually close these, because if you don't close them, then it's going to use up your memory and it may start lagging for you, okay? If you want to go and customize your own layout, click on the new top left, and you can just go and use whichever thing you want. I'm going to go with a chart right now. I'm going to do select. I'm going to do like BTC USD, and then OK. And as you can see, it's going to pop up like this. And now we have our own chart over here. I'm actually going to connect to simulated data over here, so you'll see kind of more in real time. Now, some of these things aren't going to be working for me. That's because I'm using simulated trading. But if you're using real live trading with, of course, a subscription, it's going to show everything that you need on here. Okay, so if I do this, for example, I'm gonna hit the OK, and yeah, there we go. As you can see, I don't have the functionality, that's why it doesn't show it, but by default for you, it should actually show things. Okay, now over here you can also go and add new things like the option chain if you need that, and then you have like many different things. You have basic entry, which is like the entry window, so if you want to have this and not use the chart trader, you can also use that if you wanna. Then here you have things like order ticket, the super DOMs, the alerts log, the calendar, the depth chart. You have boards, market analyzer, market watch. There's like a lot of different things you can do, and then of course place them around like this. So just go through each and every single one of these, click on those that you need, and then just position them wherever you need on your screen. Now, if you would like to at any point save like a view, you can go to workspaces and you can just go and basically save it. Okay, so just click on the new, for example, and then you can click on here and name it, for example, custom one. Okay, and there we go. You can then go ahead and create a new one while being on custom one, or this one was untitled. I'm just going to save it like this. Okay, that's also going to work for you as well. Now let me actually close these. I'm going to click on yes, and there we go. Only this one is now over here. Now, that's the first way to actually customize NinjaTrader. So that's basically creating different things. You can put on different stuff like that, and you can customize pretty much everything whenever you are inside the properties of a specific window. So if you right click and click on properties or press Ctrl T, it's going to open the properties where you can change things. You can change colors and whatnot. There's going to be a bunch of different stuff. You could also right click in here, properties. There we go. There's a bunch of things here, same as market analyzer, and you also have this time and sales here, which has the properties. This is going to allow you to customize a lot of things, enable them, disable them, have custom settings like check marks or not, depending on what you want to achieve. That's one thing you can also do. And then if you want to do some customizations on like something like charts, you could also do this. So I'm actually going to close this one right now, and I'm going to go and open this getting started basic over here. And there we go. I'm also going to show you how to now customize like a chart or something, because that's likely going to be kind of the most common thing you'll be doing while customizing NinjaTrader, customizing the actual chart. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to go to over here, data series, and you can change a bunch of things regarding data in here. You can change things like colors for bars, for down bars, for doji bars, and you have like the options to change different colors for different trades, executions, different lines on your screen, stuff like that. You could always right click as well, add indicators, strategies, and customize those. You could go to properties again, where you can go and change chart backgrounds, crosshairs, different watermarks, and then like the the price markers, grid lines, anything can be customized, okay? So literally pretty much everything you can see here on this chart can be easily customized and adapted to your own personal preference and the look you actually want to have and achieve, okay? Which is also quite convenient. So that's essentially all you have to know on how to customize NinjaTrader. That's kind of the basics, and you're now ready to get started. If you need any more tutorials on how to customize different things, I do have an entire playlist on NinjaTrader on my channel where there's like a bunch of different videos on how to do different things in here, and I'm sure you will find what you are looking for. So that's it. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.